Thank you guys very much for being so welcoming. I was just kind of walked in and said that you guys were doing a talent night. And I said, hey, well, I'm a poet if you guys have any room. And they threw me up here. So I'm super blessed to be here. Before I start, though, I just want to say I don't want to take all the credit for this piece. My cousin Nathan, this piece is really born out of just listening to him pray. Honestly, and just the passion that he prays with and the things that come out of him, the Spirit moves through him. And it touched me in a way that I just decided to write a piece with his prayers in mind. So, yeah, here it is. I dream of a church that's broken, a church that weeps. They're never ceasing on their knees. They cannot sleep. So they go through the night and intercede for each other. A church of slaves, a church ripping people out of their graves. Yes, they will be slaves to the Spirit and to the God whose Son he gave, Jesus. Slaves to the Christ, obeying his every command as if he were right there holding their hand. Not able to stand on their own 2 feet, relying on him to provide their everything they need. And they will be addicts. But not addicted to drugs, sex, or alcohol, but addicted to the moment when they can feel his presence fall. Come be with us, they call. Lord, you are our all in all. And without you, we are nothing. Lord, give us a new name. Let us no longer hide within our own shame, and let us not cast blame. Break our hearts, for your children are dying every day. Our children are crying out in the streets. There has to be another way, and there is. And let us scream it from the rooftops that Jesus is the way. Get complacency out of our hearts. Let this be the church I see in my dreams, a church full of slaves and addicts. Let this be the place where it all starts. A church that humbles itself to the point to where they refuse to move unless you say go. They won't even take a breath unless you say so. A church full of healing, so much so that the walkers and the wheelchairs begin to pile up on this side. And this pile right here, they'll lay down their drugs. And right here, they'll lay down their guns. And right here, a young man decides not to give up on life. And a father decides not to give up on love, and his wife will become the godly woman you have called her to be. So God, please, these are the things that we desire to see. So humble us, break us, make us slaves, or rebuke us. Whatever it takes to see the lost saved. Whatever it takes to get us on our knees. Whatever it takes to see the dead rise out of their graves. Lord, do that in and to us so that we can see the lost saved. Thank you, guys.